This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening, I'm Megan Shepard. It's great to have you with us. Topping news, a special call meeting held on Grand Bahama yesterday for members of the Bahamas Union of Teachers. At the center of their discussions, the current work to rule and other issues of concern to the union. Sabrina Brown reports.
I asked them to turn around and make amends and provide some level of comfort and compassion for these teachers who they know have given so much.
Area Vice President of the Bahamas Union of Teachers, Quentin LaRoda, is calling on the powers that be at the Ministry of Education to bring a resolution to the standoff between the union and the ministry. LaRoda's appeal came during a meeting with teachers at the BPSU Hall on Wednesday afternoon to give an update on the work to rule involving teachers in the public school system.
They're happy that what was started here in Grand Bahama as a spark is now flaming into national work to rule. And the teachers in Nassau are joining in. I'm proud of the coaches who said that they will postpone the seasons, and you'll be hearing something from Grand Bahama as well.
The union leader also addressed the ongoing saga at the Maurice Moore Primary School.
The Department of Labor told them through the conciliation that they were in breach of our contract for transferring the teachers from Maurice Moore, and despite being in breach of the contract, despite the Director of Labor sending the letters to the department saying that they are in breach, despite the Director of Education trying to fix the situation by returning the girls to the school to be in line with the collective bargaining agreement, the Minister of Education overruled and insists that the teachers remain in violation of the collective bargaining agreement.
Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
Weighing in on the work to rule issue on Grand Bahama is the Deputy Director of Education, Sandra Edgecombe. Edgecombe says she appreciates the role teachers play in education. She noted that the impact of the work to rule has not yet been determined on Grand Bahama.
Our teachers are preparing our children, and our children are learning and achieving. I say thank you.
We haven't been adversely affected by it at all?
No, not well. It's still early, but no, we haven't. I haven't felt the impact, and so I don't know, how it will progress. But from 9 to 3, I am happy with what is happening in our schools.
The 20th Annual Global Leadership Conference winding down on Grand Bahama. During the week-long event, delegates from more than 50 nations around the world heard from the leader of the official opposition. Joan Davis-Rule has that report.
The leader of the official opposition, the Free National Movement, Dr. Hubert Minnis, challenging world and local leaders to unite to help build a better Bahamas. This appeal coming during the Global Leadership Conference underway at the Grand Lucane Resort. Dr. Minnis says despite many challenges, this country continues to be the envy of the region.
Today, our challenges as a nation may be different from what they were 40 years ago. And the tactics we employ to meet those challenges will require innovation and modern technology. But our very survival as a nation will require that we harness and utilize the best, the brightest minds on this journey of nation building.
The veteran politician says there needs to be innovation and a clear vision when it comes to redefining the pillars of this country's economy.
Strengthening the economic vision must be priority one. The system which governs our everyday lives must be strategically revamped. Banking, investment, education, health, and others are screaming out for meaningful change. Entrepreneurship must be open, accessible, and available to each and every citizen of this Commonwealth of Bahamas. Bahamian businesses presently face far too many obstacles and red tapes when trying to start or expand any commercial venture. Small and medium-sized businesses in particular must have easier access to capital in order to grow, resulting in greater employment of our citizens by Bahamian-owned companies committed to building of the economy of this country.
Dr. Minnis stated that the time has come for the abolition of petty politics. He predicted a transformation in this country's political landscape as the government unites for the betterment of the masses.
My recent lunch with Prime Minister Perry Christie is indicative of my quest to move forward with the work of effective governance. All Bahamians want to see its leaders working to solutions to challenges, dismissing the polarization and politics. The days of endless bickering and opposing one another for the sake of opposing must stop.
Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.
In news from the crime beat, there is a delay in the preliminary inquiry into the murder and armed robbery of local businessman Christopher Outen. The matter, which was scheduled to be heard before Magistrate Gwendolyn Claude this morning in the 8 Mile Rock Magistrate Court, has been adjourned to January 23, 2014. 4 men have been charged in connection with the shooting death of Outen, which occurred back on January 19th of this year. They are 21-year-old Valentino Bethel of Pine Forest 8 Mile Rock, Harrison Watkins Jr., 26, of Thumberland Drive, North Bohemia, Shivago Colley and Natario Watkins of North Bohemia. Today's adjournment coming after one of the 4 accused men, Natario Watkins, was not brought to court from Her Majesty's Prison in New Providence. The wife of the slain businessman, Anna Outen, was expected to give evidence today. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, continues after this.